welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and today I'm going to take this pattern here, which is 5686, and I'm going to try to double it like we did before, doubling but different, right? So let's copy this, come over here, paste it, take the move tool, just move it over to the side a bit, and make that go to a new layer. So there we go. I guess in order to make it go like for the whole bracelet, I think I have to actually start it with the X going through the middle right here. Am I the right layer? Yes. So this is how it looked normally, right? And then it just keeps repeating this like that. So my thought is if we doubled it, the corner would come together and it would go out like this, right? And normally, you know, when you double it, you get two full of the same thing. But if we double it, but I recenter it to a different position, it changes it all together. And that's what I thought might be kind of interesting. It's doubling, but it's creating something new. And that is something that I kind of am excited about the prospects of teaching today because, and well, for this month, really, that's the plan. Not all will be exactly doubled though. I want to say this in advance because I was picking out different patterns I thought would look kind of cool to mess with. And some of them I was thinking that if you ran the pattern up the middle, then maybe you could add something altogether different on the sides and just change the whole look altogether, just using a little something for inspiration and then altering it all together for something new and exciting, which personally I think is kind of exciting, honestly. I know there's a lot of people out there who see a pattern and like, yep, I got to make that. And that's great. That's totally awesome. But I kind of want to help those people who see a pattern and say, can we do this different? And can we make something excitingly new and fun? And yeah, that's what I want to do. And looks like our center line here is not exactly in the middle. And when we copy and paste and do our sides, that would have made it kind of weird. But now it's back. So this is going to turn out kind of cool. It's not ending perfect or anything, but it'll look good. Okay. And since I did all of this string, the other string can be done pretty easily here. Do the select by color and select the blue. Go back to our paint. Grab this kind of off-white. Oops, no, we gotta fill a whole selection. The one thing that I always forget to put back. There we go. We'll put it back immediately. All right, so now all the blue is turned to the white, which made this whole thing a whole lot easier. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this whole top corner that we created, copy paste, and then I'm going to use the flip tool to flip it to the side, anchor that down while we select the whole top half. We'll see Control V, flip tool again, and just any old tool to get it anchored. All right, so there it is. We can go back to our layers and get rid of our example. But now take a look. It's really similar to the first one because it goes off the page like the first one did, but it's got like a full box in the center. Honestly, I want to say it's almost exactly the way it would have been if we doubled it the other way, which I did not realize that would happen. So there we go. Something new, something different. I'm kind of looking forward to making this. I think this one actually is going to segment really nicely and should be relatively easy. It looks like there is absolutely no knots that are going to zigzag, so that's going to make it awesome. So cool, love it. All right, before I go, I want to thank my Patreon supporters, my YouTube members for making this possible. I picked out a pattern that I thought would be interesting, and it turns out it actually showed me something new as well. So that all becomes possible because there are people supporting this channel, like those terrific people there. If you want to be on the list, just join either Patreon or YouTube members, and yeah, you get to see videos early and do all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, it'd be awesome for you to join if you can. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.